Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect, where last time we dealt with Benezia at Noveria. So that's done. Let's take a look at the mission tab here. We only have, it seems, Feros left here. Well, at this stage of the game we have Feros. On the assignment tab, however, we have some side missions. And not all of these I will be doing, but I will be doing, I think, the companion quests. So Vrex's mission and Garrus's mission at least. So Vrex wants me to go to Argos Row and Garrus wants me to go to where? Herschel System in the Kepler Verge. Okay, let's get a move on.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Or actually, on second thought, let's not get a move on.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, homeroom. So that's this way. And it seems there is no dialogue for some reason. Counselor Tevis, Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren. Tell me.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
And now there is dialogue.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay, so it seems that Vermeer is optional. We shall see if that is the case, and if it is the case, will I do it? Anyways, let's move. So let us leave Noveria and take a look at the galaxy map here. Alright, so we are at the Horsehead Nebula, and I see Feros over here and Vermeer over here, so quite a distance away. Arcus Row is here though, and that's where Vrex's mission is, so I believe I'll go there. There's also these places, and I have no idea what's going to be there. But yeah, let's go to Argus Row, where we have Hydra and Phoenix. Okay, well, let's go to Phoenix first. And leaving Noveria, we get a special animation. How impressive. Well, there we go. Okay, so here we are, and we have, let's see, how many planets? It seems 4. Okay, let's start on the left. Tuntau. Okay, you can land here. Tuntau is an enormous low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being nearly 20... this is like sun distances from Phoenix. Yeah, I get the gist of it. Well, let's go there. Okay, and this is probably actually where Vrex's mission is, but it might not be. But in any case, I am taking Vrex. And let's also take Garrus, I think. And I'll have to equip them and also level them up. Okay, so let's take a look here. Squad. So 8 points. Okay, let's see. Probably take electronics. Or the decryption skill. Well, I already have a lot of that. Repair or bypass objects. And also overload. Let's take some electronics. All of it. Except for one. Since I ran out of points. Alright, and Vrex next. Let's do something. It seems I have shotguns. Why do I have shotguns? Well, anyways, I do. Let's master combat armor. And what else? Maybe fitness. Throwing is okay. How about barrier? I think I'll go into fitness here. I'll just max that out. Try to make this guy as tanky as possible. Okay, there we go. And now for the equipment. So Garrus will be using an assault rifle, so let's get a better one. I guess this will probably be it. Okay. Do I bother with these? I guess I should. I guess I should bother with these. So let's take a look here. Let's go with incendiary rounds, maybe? Sure. Let's go with those. And what is this? Heatsink. Surely we can do better than that. How can we do better than that, though? Rail extension? Why the hell not? Okay, and Vrex is next, so... Already has a Tornado 5 as a shotgun. Is this better though? It is. It's a 7. Yeah, it's far better. But I will have to also, it has an extra upgrade slot. Okay, interesting. Let's go with a rail extension again. And I guess I should check these as well. So I have cryo rounds 5. That seems fine-ish. How about this? High caliber barrel 3. Let's go with a rail extension again. So I have 2 of those. Not sure if that's any good, but I have 2 of those now. Also, yes, I should probably check if your assault rifle is garbage. It's worse than this is, at least. Okay, use those. Save the game. And here's hoping for no space worms. So what do we have here? Hidden structure, we have anomaly and debris. Okay, well that's the hidden structure is the closest thing here, so let's go there. Over the mountain, that's how you say it. Over the hills and far away. Okay, so here we are. Are there enemies? Yes, there are. Seems there's still... Okay, yes. One enemy and... There they go. That was easy. What is that? Is that a corpse? I think it's a corpse. Okay, well, in we go. Get your weapons out and let's see, what are you guys using? Let's give, or rather tell you to equip the shotgun. Let's see if that's any good.
This is the place. My armor's here somewhere.
Okay, so this is the place. Thank you for that. Good to know. Surely there will be a lot of fighting to get it.
Hostile spotted.
Why is there no music? pirate. More pirates. Please stop moving. It's very rude. Okay, fine. Let's use some abilities, I guess. This is, it seems difficult enough. So I hate the auto take cover mechanic in the game. I also hate my aim, and I also hate this weapon. Why am I using this weapon if I hate it? Because it has the bigger numbers. I can't even hit this guy. This is horrid. Okay, let's use some abilities, I guess, again. Let's use immunity. Let's use adrenaline burst. Come on, use it, please. Shield boost.
Shields down.
Let's also use a heal. I mean, this is embarrassing. How am I not hitting this one pirate here?
Go, go, go!
Stop glitching, please. Thank you. Okay, that's one down. So that is progress. It's very slow progress, but it is progress.
Go, go, go!
Lost shield.
Okay, this is very, very chaotic.
Now it gets fun.
I'm just gonna tell them to rush them. Let's see if that works out. If they actually follow orders, which they sometimes do not do.
Soft kill deployed.
Please move when I tell you to move. And please don't get in my way. Please get out of the cover. God damn it. Ton Actus. And also this guy. And also that guy. And also you're down. Okay. Guess I'll use the overkill, even though it seems kind of unnecessary with this weapon. So I have to click every single time I want to shoot at anything. Well, at least Vrex is holding very well.
Go, go, go!
Okay, there we go.
Now it gets fun.
The main antagonist of this place is down. The map is showing an enemy here, but I don't see anything. So I guess the enemy is on the upper level, if there is one. Please stop running away.
Shields disabled.
Okay, I really don't want to die here. Okay, that's sad. That's my bad. Okay, what the hell is happening? What are you shooting at? Okay. One last red dot on the map.
Lost shields.
There we go. Now can I please save? No, I cannot. There we go. There we go. So that is that done. There might be more though. Okay, things. Okay, hard decryption. Can I actually do this on the first try? It seems maybe not. But I could. There we go. Storm 6, Katana 7. And more numbered weaponry. As well as a medical kit. Okie dokie. So yeah, this is just the same layout we've had plenty of times before, which is kind of lazy on the game's part. Anyways. Anything over here? Question mark. The answer is no. What about this way? Technician kit. Energized Weave 6. Exciting. Wetware kit. Biotic amp. Gemini amp 6 as well as Solaris amp 6. Okay. And some medical kits. Upgrade kit. And wall safe. And yet another upgrade kit. Proton rounds, shredder rounds.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
Okay, well, piece of crap, huh? So if it's a piece of crap, is it actually a piece of crap? So you shouldn't be wearing it, if that's the case.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful, perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Alright, let's take a look at your inventory in that case. Also, once again, plenty of things I found, it seems. Alright, let's take a look here. So Rex, your armor. What is this? Biotic amp. Yeah, I guess I might as well upgrade that. It seems there's not really that much of a difference, but I suppose these are better still. I don't know. Take that. And also let's take a look at Garrus. You have an Omni tool. Okay, that's just the same thing available. Anyways, your armor. So we have Mercenary 1, if I can speak. And it seems, unless I'm completely blind, that his grandfather's armor is not actually available in the list. So it's just ceremonial in that case. Okay, let's also take a look at your armor. Okay, I can do better than that. So maybe the light armor has more shields at least. This has 180. Yeah, I guess it's going to be the Mantis 5 for you. Like I've said, the itemization in the game is very unexciting. Okay, let's take a quick look here. Did I get an upgrade perhaps? Seems like no. So I'm using this weapon because it has the highest numbers, but actually using it in battle is quite annoying. How about the sniper rifles? Okay, it seems I'm already using the best stuff. So let's leave, I guess. Maybe we will get some more dialogue and maybe even find a use, an actual use for Rex's armor, now that we've found it. In any case, let's do the other things here. So there's debris as well as anomaly. And also I guess there might be something that doesn't show up on the map. The game is actually lagging a bit. But I suppose it doesn't really make a difference. Not much of it. So the vehicle gameplay in Mass Effect 1, at least, it's pretty poor, in my opinion. But at least there isn't that much of it. So it's tolerable. That's the most lenient adjective I can use to describe it. Tolerable. I might feel different had I actually played this game when it came out and now had some nostalgic feelings towards it, but that is not the case. Okay, can I actually get there through here? It seems like I cannot, so how about this way? Please? Please? Thank you. So not sure if we are even getting anything out of these debris piles that we can find, but let's take a look. Like any real value out of these. Crashed probe. Alright. Well, yeah, we get more stuff, more things. Most of which is probably useless.
Just lead the way.
Yes, I'm trying to lead the way. I'm trying to get inside the Mako, but you were blocking me. Alright, one place to go to. There we go. At least the Mako cannot be damaged by just the physics. It can be damaged by lava, but it seems like the falls don't really do anything to it. Okay, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Mako. There we are. And we also have this stuff here. Survey mineral. Sure. Heavy metal surveyed. Well, that was some money at least. Sadly, there is no real use for money as far as I can tell in the game. There is some expensive stuff to buy, but why would I even buy it when I can find stuff in the field? It's just the same stuff with a different number on it, anyway. Okay, we have a pyramid here. Interesting. Okie dokie. Asari capsule. Matriarch's writings recovered. You found one of Matriarch Deliniga's writings on this body. It's possible the writings came from the nearby ruins. And I would imagine I can do nothing with the ruins, but let's take a quick look, I suppose. Let's clunkily run for about 5 seconds, and then we have to take a breather. So, yeah. Well, at least there's a nice view, kind of. Yep, seems like I can do nothing here. Which means... let's return to the Normandy. We are done here. And actually at this point I should probably speak with Rex. So let's do that. And this is the wrong way, though. What's the correct way? Over here, yeah. Alright, Rex, do you have anything new to say?
Shepard,
So, you'd rather be a merc than help your people?
I'm a fighter. It's what I do.
Aren't you at all worried about what will happen to the Krogan?
What the hell do you want me to do about it, Shepard? I'm tired of sticking my ass on the line and getting nothing for it.
Okay, fair enough.
So you decided to go your own way?
I decided killing for credits was better than killing for a lost cause. I'm no hero, Shepard. Bottom line, killing for credits simplifies things.
Exactly. That's why I hired you.
And that's why I joined, so I wouldn't have to deal with them. But there's a lot of Krogan mercs out there. I'm always running into them. Half the time I'm being paid to kill them. But that's just part of the job. You don't get to pick who your enemies are.
Okay, so I don't think he'll say anything new if I click on family here, but maybe...
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
Okay, he did have something new to say, but not much.
So long, Rex.
So long.
Shepard.
Alright. So with that done, I guess we explore the rest of this system. So honestly, I'm not that excited about it. If there's going to be one of those random planets. Because the actual gameplay isn't that fantastic. Alright, so Tun Tao is done. How about Patashi? Survey. Webinok. Survey. Sul Salto. Nothing. Alright, so that is Phoenix done, it seems. What about Hydra? Okay, here we have Suba. Survey. I am just clicking on things. Conrum. Survey. Oh, scans of the planet Conrum revealed dangerous levels of radiation coming from orbit. Chief Engineer Adams conducted further scans and discovered the remains of an ancient warhead, marked with the Pathia colony insignia. Yay, insignia! Met
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay, let me guess. Someone needs to be rescued again. Warning, level 2 heat hazard. Large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Alright. Well, let's land. Okay, and I guess I'll take the same squad again. I have been neglecting Ashley and Caden. But you have to make choices in a role-playing game, and that's the choice I've made. I have chosen to neglect them. Here we are again, with the Mako. Please no alien space worms. Okay, so there is an anomaly, a transporter signal, and debris. Alright, I'll actually go pick up the debris first, I think. Even if it's not actually that useful or meaningful or exciting. Let's do it anyway. Level 2 hazard. So I wonder what kind of gameplay effects, what kind of what meaning does that actually have if there's a level 2 hazard here. If I get out of the vehicle, am I going to slowly suffer some damage, for example? That's my guess, at least. And I guess we are about to find out, perhaps. Here we are. Am I taking damage? The level 2 hazard meter is filling up, at least.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, I don't want to be clicking on you. Instead, I want to be clicking on this. Grenade upgrade. Armor upgrade. Alright, let's just get back in the vehicle. The terrain here looks nice, but I'm not sure if I actually appreciate it. It's just adding minutes to the exploration here, in effect. But I guess I kind of prefer having some variety. Oh dear, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Oh, damn it. There we go. There we go. Masterfully piloted. Turian corpse. Turian insignia. Okay. Well, there we go. There we go. And then we finally have transporter signal. Thorium deposit. Okie dokie.
There's the wreckage. The signal must be coming from there.
Careful, Shepard. Geth! It's a trap!
Oh no! They're so tiny, I can barely see them. Oh, there's a flying one. No, a couple of them. Interesting. Okay, let's wait for the shields. Shields, please. Any second now, there we go. And patiently wait. Okay, is that everything? I think it probably was. So, is there anything else I can actually do here? Most likely not. Which means we are probably done here. Seems we are done here, so let's just head on back. Well, that was quite unexciting, to be honest. Okay, so Metko's done. How about Vormalus? Nothing. How about Theyar? Nothing as well. Okay, let's leave. Alright, so let's see here. I could go to Styx Theta or Hawking Eta. So Vrex's mission is now done. Garrus's mission is at the Kepler Verge, which is over there. I guess I go through Pharos first, if so. At least it looks like I can't actually get there from Styx Theta. Then again, if I'm not going to visit these now, then when am I? Let's go to Hawking Eta. Where we have, it seems, one system. Century.
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise, the Alliance needs you again.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission for you. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hawking Eta cluster. He's attracted a number of followers, mostly biotics. He's become an outspoken critic of the Alliance, and we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Okay. That's all I have to say is okay.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now. He set himself up as some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with. Many biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection, and they see him as someone who will fight for them. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on like this.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. We weren't going to abandon him. Given his state of mind, however, he probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. He was given an honorable discharge in early retirement. We'd hoped he would get better in time, but we underestimated how far gone he was. Now it looks like it's too late.
Okay, well, let's look into this.
I'll deal with Major Kyle for you, Admiral.
We don't want this to turn into a massacre, Commander. Kyle is dangerous. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
Well, if there's anything you can trust, it is my judgment. Let's begin with Kanktra. Survey. How about... Oh, there's 2 of these places here. So one is a moon, it seems. Plendagon. Nothing. Pressrop. Okay, we can land there, and this is probably where we're meant to go. But let's check the other places first. Survey. And nothing, yeah, it seems like the moon is where we will be going. Pressrop. is the moon of Clendagon. And once again, take the same squad. Alright, and that is also an achievement. Hooray! Okay, let's go obviously that way, I guess. Kind of obviously. Though there is something behind me, it seems. Okay, fine. Let's check that out since I see it on the map. On the mini-map, that is. Usually I don't bother exploring all of this, but let's take a look. What is this? Please no alien spacework. It is an alien spacework. Of course it is. Why would it not be? Okay, well there we go. Hooray. That's that done. Oh, right. And yeah, there's nothing actually here to loot, it seems. So let's move. I could spend some Omnigel to repair the Mako. I suppose I will. Not really using that stuff for anything else. Okay, what the... There's a question mark over there as well. Fine. Let's take a look at the question mark. If I can get to it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Surely you can do it. Surely. There we go. Hooray, we found stuff. Cluster of prefab utility shacks have a distinctly ramshackle look to them. A set of rover tracks lead away over the mountain ridge to the southwest. Things. More things. Okay, that was quite lucky. That wasn't skill, that was luck. Anyways. So southwest. Maybe it's actually... Well, anyways. I'm going that way anyways, so... Whatevs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, it seems that is too steep. Sadly, too steep. That one wasn't. Whee! Physics. That's how physics work. Turian insignia. Okie dokie. Come on. Come on, Mako. Come on. Oh, jeez. All this effort. And for what? Crashed probe. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, goddammit. Whoops, that was close though. Failed. Okay, try it again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Because surely you will be rewarded in some manner. You can find things with numbers. Alright. Let's just go. Can I go up here? Surely I can, yes. Will there be enemies outside? No. Let's go pick up the minerals, I guess. Looks like gold. Is it gold? Yes, it is gold. There we are, there we are. We found plenty of gold. Not as exciting in the world of Mass Effect as it would be
This
in
is a
real
private
life.
sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
But I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
Building at the far end? What? So not here? What? What the hell? It is here. Surely it is here. You guys don't mind if I take all of your stuff, right? Alright. I think the numbered loot would work better if there was far less of it. But you keep finding it all over the place. So that diminishes its intrinsic dullness level even further.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Did they now? Well, maybe they had their reasons.
Those other men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
Yes, yeah, okay. But I'm a good guy. I will do nothing of the sort. Once again, there's no music. Anyways. Take a look here. Okay, that wasn't actually a loot container. That was something else. So, Father Kyle, are you in here? Or did they actually tell me the truth? This is not actually where he is. Perhaps, yes, perhaps it is an actually... It is an actual other building. Also, that's kind of weird and spooky that you guys keep on walking together like that. And also into each other. They have nothing else to do. They are on their daily exercise walk. Which lasts the whole day. So yeah, it's not going to be here. So it is another building, it seems. Alright. So another building. Far end of the compound. So is it... This isn't the building. So where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, here there's something. There's a medical kit. Thanks, game. Alright, okay. Seems I found the place. Okay, so I suppose I'll probably try to do this diplomatically. But we'll see. We'll see. Also, Rex is following me, but Garrus has decided to stay behind. What the... Come on. There you are. You silly sod.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers.
If you say so. Power junction. Where are you, Father Kyle? Over here.
I am Major Kyle. I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones who came before me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Okay. So this is kind of insane. So if I say enough crazy talk, does that just trigger combat?
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
This is a little bit like Heart of Darkness. Okay, so Renegade or Paragon. Let's try to be diplomatic.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent. Pure. Please, I never meant for this to happen. I'm sorry.
As you should be.
Come with me, Major. It's over.
Wait, if my children see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them. It is the only way they will understand. Please, give me 1 hour. After that, I will meet the Alliance authorities at the gates of my compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
Okay, well, I will choose to believe you, because why the hell not?
I'm going to trust you. If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander. Thank you for this.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
You should return to the Normandy and notify the Alliance of Kyle's surrender. They'll want to dispatch a ship to take him into custody. Okay, well, that's probably this little side mission done. Which means we can move on to other side missions. And eventually the main missions. I feel like the side mission design in this game is not that good. I mean, I don't know. At least when I compare it to the other classic RPGs that I've played. I don't really have much more to say about it, I guess. Anyways, let's return to the Normandy. There just wasn't much there, I must say. Like, the basic idea there was alright, but the actual execution... Well, at least the diplomatic way in which I did that left me a little bit disappointed. Anyways, am I actually supposed to go to the comm room now or not? Major Kyle, so... Yes, I am at the Normandy. Needs to be informed. Well, let's go see. Is it the comm room? No. So maybe if I just use the map, something will happen.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded, and the Major surrendered to us without incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives. Congratulations.
Well, I used my natural charm. Diplomacy. Anyways, so we're done here. Let's head to Styx Theta, I guess. Where we have Erebus and Acheron.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Okay. So another side mission here, of course. Somewhere. So in that last mission there was a lot of driving around and walking and then a couple of speech checks, and that was it. I don't know. Left me wanting something more out of it. basically just some busy work to get to the actual meat of it. I guess I could have gone the combat route though, which I didn't, obviously. And that would have made it, I don't know, a bit more exciting. But then again, the combat in this game is a bit dated. Anyways, let's do this new adventure here. Start here, I guess. It's a bit strange also how in the Mako the sprint, the so-called sprint button is shift, but while on foot it's spacebar. And while driving, spacebar is the afterburner jump thing. Anyway, here's hoping for no space worms on this planet. Medallion. League of One medallion. And also some money somehow. Okay, let's go pick up the debris. I do appreciate that the game actually has different kinds of solutions to the side missions, but yeah, I don't know. I'd like to have something more. Alright, more items. That looks neat. Credit where credit is due. That actually looks pretty neat. Titanium. Okay, there will be combat here. Rachni soldiers. Okay, is that all of you? Seems... Oh, Rachni swarm approaching. So? Am I supposed to, like, do something here? The generator has been ripped apart by Rachni claws, leaving the defensive turrets inoperative. It would be possible to power the turrets of the Mako's engine, but this would make it impossible to drive or fire the Mako's own weapons. Sure. Alright, well... Let's kill some more Rachni, I guess.
I slept in a long time.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
Shepard, Normandy. Give me a sitrep.
They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why don't you just leave?
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
We've taken care of the immediate problem. Do you think you can hold this position?
Actually, that wasn't the immediate problem. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Secure those negative waves, Durand. You and me are gonna hold this worthless rock. Look to your people. We'll see if we can fix your defenses.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
No, it isn't. The swarm is here. There we are.
Hostile
You must die!
Okay, please die. Thank you.
Now it gets fun. Go, go, go!
You must die!
It's a shooting range. What do you mean it's approaching? Are we getting more of these waves? I guess so.
Go, go, go!
Please stop saying that so very loudly. Okay. Well, let's use the opportunity to quick save. I wonder why the game is lagging a bit. It really shouldn't be, but it is. Okay, patiently wait. Patiently wait.
Guess we won't be leaving, huh?
Well, you should be.
I say we get the hell out of here.
Okay, you are the smart one. Alright, how many times do we need to do this? Please, goddammit, stop yelling.
Take him down!
Bring it on!
taking a bit of damage.
Go, go, go!
I'll kill you!
Now it gets fun.
They just keep on coming. But they will run out of insects at some point. Surely. Surely there is a limit. Is that it? Is the Starship Troopers section of the game
Go!
over? Please stop yelling.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
I'm pissed off. When I get pissed off, I shoot things. Find me more bugs.
Around here, they're more likely to find you. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what, but if you want to check in on them...
Between the Citadel and the 5th Fleet, everyone wants a piece of us. I'll see if we can divert.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Okay, fine. I can kill more bugs. I can be your exterminator.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Okay, so where am I supposed to go now? Over here, it seems. Probably. Alright. Oh, do I need to power the turrets down? I guess I do.
Go, go, go!
There's also some minerals. Okay. Too steep. Let's go the long way around. What the hell? Physics. I'm stuck. I am stuck in place. I cannot move. It seems I can do nothing about it either. Okay. Let's return to the Normandy. Alright. And let's go back, I guess. Nepmos. Nuking the place from orbit is the only way to make sure. But of course, you're never offered the option to do so. So let's do this manually. So over here. Okay, quick save again. Nearly there. And there's even more minerals. Of course there are. Right, is this even where we're supposed to be going? Probably, yes. It looks like it. Let's loot the place first. Things! No, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Well, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. More Omni Gel is fine. Okay. Discovery. It appears these particle bores were shut down after breaking through into tunnels just below the surface. The shacks and equipment are stenciled with the logo of the Tenkara Mining Consortium, but there is no trace of the mining crew. Oh. Is this not actually where I'm supposed to be going then? Because I can't actually go there. So where the hell am I supposed to go then? I thought there were more bugs to kill, but apparently not. I mean, they're somewhere, but where? At least the map has nothing on it anymore. So I am slightly confused about that. But in any case, it was optional. So yeah. I did click on this earlier, did I not? I think so. So Erebus is done. How about Acheron? Acheron. Grosalgen. Survey. Okay, we can land on Altahe. And there's nothing else here. Well, let's go take a look at this place. I guess I will go... Oh, there's a listening post here. So this is part of some mission. Just what mission that is, I am unsure. Okay, there's minerals over there. I suppose I will, sure. Whatever. We have plenty of time for minerals. Like a glove. Survey. Yay! I did a thing again. Always be doing things, otherwise you will be bored. Boredom is your enemy. Though I suppose some boredom can be beneficial. In a way. Giving you time to think. Oh, there's even more minerals. Fine. Let's grab them. No style points for that landing. Heavy metal. Okie dokie. Continue. It's really strange how the graphics of this game, being enhanced as they are so rough on my computer. It is what it is. So I'll just deal with it. Okay, there's enemies here. What are you, enemies? Oh, more bugs. So is this actually where we were supposed to go? That seems unlikely, because this is a different system and planet. Anyways, there's bugs. They're supposed to be intelligent. Don't see much proof of that, to be honest, though. Alright. What do we have here? A building. So, is it this one? No, it's one of these. It might be this one, actually. Rescuing the Marines. You learned that listening post Theta in the Erebus system is also under attack. Oh. Okay. And listening post Alpha has been saved and the Ragnar infestation was eradicated. However, similar reports are coming from listening post Theta in the Akron system. Okay, so this is actually, yes, where they told us to go. Alright. Confusion diminishing. Mystery kind of solved. And here's a corpse. Hardened weapon locker. Okay, let's get to the weapons, I guess. If I can. Okay, this one will be perhaps difficult, or perhaps... Okay, I was just going to say it wasn't going to be, but the moment passed. Okay, let's see about this. I'll get there eventually. If it's the last thing I do, I will get there. Because I want to get to my numbered items. Weapons with numbers on them. There we go. Next one, please. Can I do any better here? Seems like... maybe not. But I can keep on trying. Oh, goddammit. Almost. But no cigar. Alright, fine. Try it again. I can do it. I believe in myself. To some extent, I do believe in myself. Maybe I shouldn't, but I do. Alright, is this the 4th or 5th try? There we go. RNG to the rescue. Let's get to some bug extermination. Now it's the small ones. Let's back off. Though, actually, never mind, since they're no longer... Okay, for some reason the sound is clipping there. Okay, guys, please don't rush in forward, in front of me. Come on! God damn it! Obey orders! This is the military. You need to obey orders. Oh, god damn it, dude. In the army, if your commanding officer tells you to do something, you need to do it. And if that means you need to be court-martialed for war crimes later on, then so be it. So be it. Come on, guys. Once again, no music. Well, actually, never mind. There is music. It's just quite unintrusive. Things. Even more things. And what the hell are these? I can destroy them. Are they like Rockney eggs? Can't really think of anything else. Well, in any case... might as well destroy them. What else could they possibly be? Terminal.
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Where'd that supply ship come from?
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Alright, well, let's kill something.
Let's get this over with. Somebody needs an ass-kicking. Whoever it is, we'll find them there.
Right.
The Rachni infestation on Altahe seems to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack the ship's course to its origin. Hooray! We're getting more things done. Alright, let's return to the Normandy. There might be some more things on that map, but I don't care. Okay, so Argos Row is where this assignment is leading us next. We'll see if I ever get around to it, perhaps. Anyways, that's enough for now. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.